here. So if I can't pull any strings with them, it just might not be doable, Rick.
I'll tell you. Billy Rankin, hey, always look forward to talking to you each month at Shaker Village, and keep up the good work, and we'll talk again next month.
Thanks so much. Looking forward to it, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Billy. You take care. Bye-bye. Billy Rankin from Shaker Village. You heard him right here on WHBN Harrodsburg, the Rooster, your community voice since 1955, FM 99.5, AM 1420, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. I see my time is up. Thank you very much for your time. God bless our troops. God bless America. God bless you, those hurting and suffering. God bless Ukraine and Israel. May the most you want be the least you get. This is Radio Rick. I'll be back with you tomorrow at 6 a.m. The SIndicat sounds up next, and Ashley Blake. It's 10 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. President Biden says a pause is needed in the Israel-Hamas war. NBC's Raf Sanchez reports thousands of wounded aid workers and foreigners are expected to pass into Egypt in the coming days.
Around 400 U.S. citizens have been cleared to pass through the Rafah crossing today into the safety of Egypt. The border opened to civilians Wednesday for the first time since the start of the war after painstaking negotiations.
Speaking in Minnesota yesterday, the president backed a pause after he was interrupted by a protester in the audience calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. The White House has previously said it would consider supporting a humanitarian pause to allow aid in Gaza, but has largely rebuffed calls for a ceasefire. The Texas Rangers are World Series champions for the first time in franchise history. Texas defeated the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-0 in Game 5 of the Fall Classic Wednesday night in Phoenix. The Rangers were no hit through the first 6 innings before Mitch Garver delivered the go-ahead run in the 7th. First-time claims for unemployment benefits are up 5,000 from the previous week. The Labor Department says 217,000 Americans filed initial jobless claims for the week ending October 28th. That's slightly more than expected. One of the 5 officers involved in the death of Tyree Nichols will plead guilty. Brian Shook reports.
An attorney for Desmond Mills Jr. said he'll be changing his not guilty plea to guilty. Nichols died in January, days after a traffic stop where officers were seen kicking, punching, and hitting him with a baton. The 5 officers have so far pled not guilty to charges of second-degree murder. Mills Jr. and the other officers have all been fired and were indicted in September on several charges.
And Toyota is recalling more than 1 million vehicles. On Wednesday, the company announced a recall of certain RAV4s from model years 2013 to 18. Toyota says there's an issue with the car's replacement batteries, which can spark a fire. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
When your people are ready, your business is ready. Cintas makes sure they have what they need to perform their best. Whether it's freshly laundered work apparel for almost any job imaginable, fire protection systems that are tested and inspected, first aid and safety supplies, floor mats, or cleaning tools and restroom products, stocked and ready when you need them. Better work days happen together, so visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive today, would he say this to you?
Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, all great writers. And after reading your book, I simply must add you to the list.
Wait, you don't have a book yet. So make a free call to Page Publishing. Turn your book idea into publishing gold.
800-215-6818. 800-215-6818. That's 800-215-6818.
When President Biden was in Minnesota, he was highlighting his administration's investments in rural areas yesterday while speaking from Dutch Creek Farms in Northfield. The president announced more than $5 billion in new funding for agriculture, broadband, clean energy, and infrastructure in rural parts of the country.
The middle class does well, the poor have a way up, and the wealthy still do very well. It's everybody does better.
The president said young people in rural areas shouldn't have to leave home to find jobs. Biden's trip comes less than a week after Minnesota Democrat Dean Phillips jumped into the presidential race. A retired University of Washington lecturer is on her way home from Gaza. Brad Ford reports.
Ramona Akamora was in Gaza with Palestine Children's Relief Fund when the Hamas attack on Israel occurred and Israel launched its war, closing borders out of Gaza. When the Rafah border to Egypt opened, allowing several hundred people out, Akamora was in that group. Akamura was traveling to Cairo. The U.S. State Department says it's contacted other Americans in Gaza and is setting dates for their departures.
Move over, pumpkin spice Christmas is coming to Starbucks. Nika Magahez with details.
The Seattle-based coffee giant will be rolling out this year's holiday cup designs. The cup collection will have a traditional mix of holiday red and green, plus magenta and some sparkle accents. This year's cups are designed by Bridget Schilling. Also, customers can start ordering Starbucks holiday drinks, which include the peppermint mocha, caramel brulee latte, iced sugar cookie almond milk latte, and chestnut praline latte. This year's new drinks are the Oleato gingerbread oat milk latte and iced gingerbread oat milk chai.
And the man charged with murder in connection with the death of rapper Tupac Shakur is expected to be arraigned in a Las Vegas courtroom today. Dwayne Davis was arrested in September for the drive-by shooting that killed Shakur in 1996. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. The Garrett County Sheriff's Office says they still have a few stickers left to help out the Garrett County Special Olympics. Garrett County Sheriff's Office is selling limited quantities of Down Syndrome Awareness bumper stickers. The fundraiser helps raise money for the Garrett County Schools Special Olympics, with 100% of all the proceeds going directly to that cause. You can get your stickers from the Garrett County Sheriff's Office for $5 until supplies last. And you can officially cast your vote now as early voting is underway. Early voting will take place in your area today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Call your local county courthouse for information on where the voting will take place. Meanwhile, Election Day is Tuesday from 6 until 6. There are some local races to keep track of, including a mayoral race in Harrodsburg, a vote on a local school board race in the Danville Schools Precinct, and a vote on whether or not the county of Garrett will go wet. There's also statewide races like governor, attorney general, auditor, Agriculture Commissioner, and Secretary of State on the ballot. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
ADA Heating and Air. ADA is on the way. Residential and commercial, day or night. ADAHeatingandAir.com does it right. ADA Heating and Air. ADA is on the way.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries. Say what? A steak and shake burger and fries. Say where? Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Say who? Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake burger and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
ADA Heating and Air. ADA is on the way. Large enough to serve you, small enough to care. Since 1984. Always on time with our professional team when we show up at your door. Residential and commercial, day or night. ADAHeatingandAir.com does it right. ADA Heating and Air. ADA is on the way.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
It's 10:07.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
Sunny today with a high of 54. Tonight, mostly clear, low of 32. Sunny on Friday, high of 59. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 38. Sunny on Saturday, high of 64. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low of 42. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 67. Partly cloudy Sunday night, low of 47.
Hey, what happened? No way, Rick. Relay rack. Boom. That's my fault. I can't blame Rick. There we go. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this all over again, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get this Thursday started. There we go. There's my theme music. It's Thursday. That's right, guys. It is November the 2nd, the second day of November. You tune into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. That's right. You traveling right now through time and space with me here on the SIndicat Show. Let's get all this. Let me get all my stuff together here. This ship is now designed for takeoff. Hey guys, happy Thursday to you. How y'all doing? Y'all made it through October, huh? Give yourselves a round of applause. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're special. You're kind-hearted. And yes, you are somebody. Guys, today is Thursday, the 2nd. It is almost time to make a wish in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. It's 10:10. Make yourselves a wish or a prayer. Today, guys, we're going to have Divine Karama on the show. He's in Danville at Center College, and they've got a class on hip-hop. And so he's teaching this class on hip-hop, so he's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on at Center, and he's having a concert tomorrow. So we'll be talking about that. And we got my man Parks on this afternoon. We're going to be talking with his deal of the day, and we're going to be talking some food with Mr. J, too. I seen his plate from yesterday. I'm like, man, where is this brother eating at? But we're going to play some tunes. We're going to play some jams. We're going to play some soul music. We're going to get down in that classic Motown. The number is 859-734-4321. If you guys want to be a part of the show, you can give us a call. How has your week been, huh? My week has just been full of a lot of stuff, okay? First of all, I got my heat turned on because now it's that time you got to if you don't have your heat on, you better go get it cut on. And that's the only thing that I use my gas for is for my heat. So I called Atmos. All right, I'm ready for you guys to come get me service for the winter. And make sure you service your heater before, like check your vents and everything before, they come to turn it on. So the Atmos guy comes to the house, and he's going to turn my gas on for me. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. You don't have to come in and light the pallet. Just put a pressure test on it, and we're good to go. So he's like, okay, all right, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm like, all right, great. So he's out there getting me all hooked up together, right? So I come back outside, and he said, Mr. Dunn, your line is not holding pressure. I said, do what? He said, yeah, you're gonna have to call a plumber to come and check your line. I'm like, nah, can't be. Check it again. So he puts the pressure on it. I'm like, man, look, there's just one line that runs right to the heater. There's no other line unless somebody's chewed on this pipe. Like, there's no way to try it again. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, dude, something's got to be wrong here. I promise you. Like, have you checked your equipment? Like, he was like, yeah, man, that's to check your equipment, right? So he goes and gets the spray bottle. If you don't know, they use a spray bottle that you can spray gas. You can even use it on your tires or anything. What it does is it causes bubbles, and that's the air that's coming out of any leaky spots. So he sprays this thing down. Next thing you know, you see bubbles popping everywhere. Bloop, 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 bloop. I said, see, look, your equipment's broke. He's like, well, hold on, let me tighten it up. Let's pump it, let's try it again. No loss. I said, man, are you serious? I'm like, you was about to make me go get a plumber, right? And on top of that, I would have had to hire a plumber. It's cold outside. I'd have to go be cold for, I don't know how long it's going to be to get you guys back out here to get it on again. Because of faulty equipment on your end. I said, oh, man, buddy. I said, thank God that you allowed me, that you didn't give up on me. That sometimes in life we have to be persistent on things. If you know in your heart that you're right, you'll know in your heart when you're right about things. And you just stay on it. And I told the guy, I said, man, I'm not mad at you. It's okay. Thank God that we resolved this, because it could have been just real ugly. And he was like, well, this ain't my truck. I'm using some of my trucks in the shop. This ain't my equipment. I said, look, it's okay. You do not have to explain yourself. It's okay. The main thing is we've got it done. And I was like, you know what? The old me would have been like, man, what's your problem? Are you serious? I'm like, but that as maturity, as we mature in life, we learn that things, why I want to be mad for it? Just be glad that we got it resolved. And I was listening to a guru guy, right? I know I got some friends that's gurus, right? You got some guru friends? But he was telling me this. He said, Dunn, do you know we're like a cell phone? I said, what? He said, yeah, we're like a cell phone. You got these cell phones, right? And they can do so much stuff. He said, you know, you only use about 20% of your not even that, most people use about 15 to 20% of their cell phone. Hold on, we got a caller. Hello, caller?
Hey, Mr. Dunn.
Yeah.
I tried to tell the judge all that when they were trying to send me off, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You got the wrong man.
Did you do it?
They wouldn't listen to me. They sent me off anyway.
No way. Well, buddy.
Have a nice day, my friend.
You too. All right. Oh man, I guess it don't work. I guess it don't work all the time in the court of law, right? You gotta get a good lawyer. So, guys, anyways, get back. But we only use about 15 to 20% of your cell phone. Like what? You know, your phone can do so much stuff, like with pictures and everything. But you're only using about 10 to 15% of it. You make a phone call, you take a picture. That's about it. Well, you know, we're like that with our bodies and our mind. We only use about 10%, 10 to 15% of our ability in our mind. Yeah, check it out. So how much more could we do if we used more of our body? And our mind. Think about that. Remember I told you last week I had to go to a funeral. I had to leave early, and I do apologize. Thank you guys for being in there with me. But Ubuntu, my friend, he was from South Africa, and they gave us these shirts. It's called, I hope I'm saying it right, Ubuntu. It's Ubuntu, Ubuntu. And it's a Zulu pronunciation, but it's a philosophy. It's translated as I am because we are. And it's about humanity towards others, how we treat others. And it's a philosophy. So you're going to start hearing me talk more about this Ubuntu every Thursday. We're going to talk a little bit more about it because I think we should start looking into a philosophy of the way that we live towards others. Okay? So if you get a chance to look it up. It's called Ubuntu. It's We Are Because We Are. And it's Ubuntu. Okay? You got that? Ubuntu. 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 There we go. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Look it up, guys. All right? I want you guys to we're gonna start working on this every week. We're gonna go down this every week about something about it. He was a great friend of mine, and we're gonna keep that legacy alive in just the way that he was living. Okay, are you feeling good today? Because I am, and I hope you are too. And we're gonna do, Hey, when we come back, we're gonna have my man Divine Karama on, guys. You tune in to the SIndicat Show here on WHBN. The Rooster.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Take it to 12 o'clock today.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Growing with new branches all across the state. And whether you've seen us at Oktoberfest or driven past our Harrodsburg branch and thought about joining, here's one more reason to become a member. Join us October 30th through November 4th as we celebrate all our members. From certificate specials with unbelievable rates to amazing giveaways, we just want to say thanks. Visit ccuky.org/thanks for details. Commonwealth Credit Union. Here, we see you differently. Insured by NCUA.
Need a change of scenery? Check out Kentucky State Parks. With 45 parks to choose from, there are limitless options. Each park has its own unique features, landscape and resorts, restaurants, campgrounds, and some of the best golf courses around. Pick one that fits your lifestyle and your family. Explore Kentucky Parks. Enjoy fun outdoor adventure without the long lines of many destinations. Book now at parks.ky.gov.
Parthenon Greek American Eats.
Hi, this is Jimmy letting you know about some of our seafood options, including grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, grilled shrimp, or you can do a combo with grilled tilapia and shrimp, fried jumbo shrimp, hand-battered cod, our delicious hand-battered cod sandwich with fresh French fries. As always, we only use fresh ingredients made to order. That's at the Parthenon Greek American Eats in Danville in the Greenleaf Shopping Center.
Dine in or take out fresh from our family.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With over 1,000 employees at our Harrodsburg facility, we strive each day to exceed the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
It's 10:22.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Coel Collision Center in Danville on Lebanon Road. After a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take your vehicle to the experts. Coel Collision Center.
Sunny today with a high of 54. Tonight, mostly clear, low of 32. Sunny on Friday, high of 59. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 38. Sunny on Saturday, high of 64. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low of 42. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 67. Partly cloudy Sunday night, low of 47.
All right, guys, we're back. You tuned into the SIndicat show, and for some reason, can I get... Let's see here. All right, guys, we're back. It is 10:23 on the dial, and we're waiting on Mr. Karama to call in. And it was a last-minute thing. Hopefully we're okay still. So Divine Karama is officially halfway through my recipe. So the coach, boom, boom. Let's see if we can get this up and running for him. Okay. We're waiting on him to call in right now. And until then, let me go to a song real quick. See if I can't get it. See if I can try something real quick. A little bit of Stevie Wonder. We trying to get some calling.
To celebrate, no chocolate covered candy hearts to give away, no first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day.
No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies, no Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joy you bring. But what it is, though oh so new, to fill your heart like no three words could ever do. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called.
All right, guys, we are back at it. Little Stevie Wonder for you. All right, guys, coming to you live from direct here on the SIndicat Show. We got my man Divine Karama here on the line with me. Divine, are you there?
I'm there. Peace, brother. How you doing,
I'm
man?
doing good. I had to put a little Stevie Wonder on, a little buffer music here for a few minutes. It's all good. So, guys, if you tune into the show right now, we got my man Divine Karama on. Divine is actually here in town with us this week. He's at the Center College University. Divine, tell us what's going on over at Center this week with you.
Yeah, so they have me this week doing a 1-week residency as a hip-hop artist to celebrate not only the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, but the 50th anniversary of the Norton Center there on Center College.
Yes.
And so my first couple of days, I taught a couple classes on hip-hop writing techniques and the history of hip-hop. Last night, I led a student open mic we facilitated, which was great. And so today I'll be doing a keynote on campus and some breakout sessions about, systemic racism and some of the things we saw in 2020 and even, 3 years later. And then we got a big show, 2 big shows coming up this Friday.
Okay.
We got a matinee show Friday morning. We got about 1,000 kids that are going to be coming from surrounding counties. And then Friday night at 7:30. is going to be the final event of the residency. It's going to be a public show at the Norton Center. Me and my DJ, JK47. I got a couple other artists from Lexington coming. It's going to be a great time, man.
Wow, you coming and turning Danville out this week. That is what's up.
Yeah.
Have you been to Danville before?
Yeah, definitely. I actually have family from here.
Okay.
My dad the entire side of the family is originally from Danville and Springfield.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I've been to Danville quite a bit. And so this is almost like a second home, to be honest. But this is my first time being on campus.
Yeah,
Being in college.
Yeah, Center College is it's it's like one of the elite schools in the state of Kentucky. It's like the Harvard of Kentucky.
Yeah, and I see why. Just being able to engage with some of the students and staff, I could definitely see why.
Well, and Center offers such really cool classes. Like I went to Center. I studied. What I did was I went to school. I couldn't afford to go to Center, so I took classes to audit. Is what I did, just to get the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And they have so many cool classes that they offer. They even offer like a poker class, teaching you how to play poker during Center term.
Yeah, it's wild, man. A lot of kind of alternative. They're giving you what you need, obviously, especially for your major. But like you said, they offer some other stuff that I think is cool and just kind of prepares students for world after college.
Well,
so I think this residency is an extension of that, bro. Just trying to, get them exposed to different things, different cultures as they come outside of this bubble.
And one of the biggest things about education that I'm learning is it's being creativity. You're using your imagination, not just knowing that 1 + 1 = 2, but how else can you get to 2 with 1 and 1? You know what I'm saying? And,
that's right.
And with what you're doing, you're allowing people to be creative with their mind and their thoughts. What are some of the concepts and the techniques that you teach in hip hop?
Yeah, well, definitely just the foundation, kind of erasing some of the myths, because what we see on the mainstream today isn't really, what the founding principles were intended for. So first is kind of reconstructing how they visualize hip hop, not just as music, but a culture and being a voice for the voiceless. So we do a lot of social techniques to get them to think outside of the box and have empathy for underserved communities. Then from there, man, we just get into the writing techniques. We talk a lot about rhyme schemes. We talk about the significance of punchlines. We talk about the significance of substance. We deviate between the kind of lyrical, technical rhyming, kind of like an Eminem, with somebody like a Tupac, who may not have the technical skill, but what he says is so profound that you feel him more than you might feel some of these more technical MCs. And so we really get deep into the different styles and the different genres, even within hip-hop culture.
Wow, they taught a class there. This was several years ago. It was about Tupac and Jay-Z. They did like a Tupac Jay-Z class they taught there. And I was like, what? Are you serious? But, celebrating 50 years of hip-hop, who are some of your classic hip-hop icons that you think about when you think about hip-hop, and why are they like that to you?
Yeah, definitely. I think at the top of that list is Jay and Nas. I always say that Jay is the greatest of all time, but Nas is the best of all time. And, I just think Jay's impact, I think his commercial success mixed with his skill, his longevity made him just so great. But I think when it comes to what hip-hop is about, when it comes to lyricism, creativity, even though he may not have been as commercially successful, even though he didn't try to be out in the front as much as, say, a Jay, I just think what Nas did from a creative standpoint, like he's the one that we look up to, a lot of us hip-hop heads. But then also what Common is right up there. Those are my top three. And that's just because as somebody who's active in the community, what Common talked about was a little bit closer to where my heart was for my community, for my neighborhood. You know what I mean? So, yeah, those three, and you could throw Lauryn Hill up there, but those are definitely, man.
You must have read my mind. Because this is the 25th year of Lauryn Hill's of her releasing an album. Guys, if you're just tuning in right now, we got my man Divine Karam on. He is doing a 50-year celebrating 50 years at Center College, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. And he's here, and he's going to have a concert tomorrow there. But with Lauryn Hill, she's on tour right now.
Yeah. Yep.
And she's got,
Yeah.
I think, who is Nas with her? I think Nas is with her on tour. So I got a lot of people chiming in right now. They say, okay, who's your pick, Nas or KRS-One?
Oh, ooh, that's a big. I'm a big, I'm 43, so I think
Mhm.
KRS-One was kind of on his downswing when I really started to get into the music. I think KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane.
Oh,
I got a high level of respect for those forefathers, but they were kind of right before my era. So I probably got to lean towards Nas, but KRS-One was that dude. 93, 94, when I really started getting into hip hop, like he was that guy.
Wow. And you know, we are on a country western station right now.
Yeah.
We breaking the format so bad they have no clue.
But you know what's crazy about that? I shared this with students last night. That I think is Tyler Childress or Childress. He country music artist from here, right?
Right.
He recently released a song and a video that talking about two young men in the coal mines who found love with one another, right? And a lot of those that support country music tend to be more on the conservative side. And so I was telling the students last night that actually, hip hop is bigger than music. It's a culture, right?
Yeah.
Actually, what he did with that video was hip hop. Because hip hop was always revolutionary. It was always pushing the boundaries and speaking on things that people maybe found uncomfortable or things that other genres weren't speaking on.
Yeah.
So even though that brother Tyler is a country music singer, what he did was in the spirit of hip hop because he went against the grain of probably what a lot of his core audience or core country music fans are used to. And so, hip hop is bigger than just music.
Yeah.
And so, I'm not a huge country music fan, but I'm in Kentucky, so of course you're gonna love it a little bit,
right?
But I am gonna check him out at Rep Arena.
Wow.
And that just lets you know, man, when you are brave enough to take chances and push the boundaries in your music, you can make new fans.
Man.
And he made a fan out of me.
And and in the 80s and the 90s, there was a lot of that pushing. You were like Chris Cross wearing their clothes backwards. You know what I'm saying? Left eye, putting the condom on the eye. They was pushing those boundaries. And do you remember when they had the big thing to stop the violence, right? And the East Coast did one and the West Coast did one. And it was a collaboration on stop the violence, self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. So in that, with the message that they was getting, do you see that relevance in today's society that we're still needing to push that type of message?
Definitely. I mean, I think, we're still fighting the same battles, man. I mean, everything that we were protesting about in 2020, Chuck D was talking about when he said fight the power. Almost 35 years before that. And so there's always a need for that revolutionary voice, like always a need. I think today what we are seeing now that people who are outside of this culture are kind of running the music business. You are seeing a monetization of Black death. You know what I mean? You don't see the investments in music and messaging that actually brings people together or that's actually trying to save lives. If anything, they're promoting the opposite on the mainstream level. And so I would love to see more artists like a Cole, like a Kendrick, who have made great careers on their own because they're so talented. But I would love to see younger artists like that pushed to the mainstream so we can see a more diverse message. We need to see the ills of the community, but we got to see the healing in the community too.
Right. And you're not hearing too much of that music. I was just talking about that because, from 4 to 6, I do Throwback Thursdays on Z105. And I play genres, 80s, 90s. I play all genres. But you hear more in that era of self-love, more of an expression of love and happiness. And now you're hearing more desires of hate and hurt. And it's being praised, But one thing that you're teaching at this with this hip hop classes in the colleges, you're teaching people how to change this message right now, correct? Like how they can be creative in their writing of music.
Yeah, I mean, because we can highlight, and we need both, right? Like, we have to highlight the reality of what's going on, but then we also have to be solution-oriented. Like, we got enough music out there that's talking about the drugs, the guns, you know, the things that's going on, the real things that's going on. But, okay, but what's the next step? Like, when do we graduate within the music to, okay, here's the reality of what's going on, but here's how we can heal these communities. Here's how we can come together to make things better. I want to see more of that. Like, I got it, bro. You sipping lean, you popping pills, but what about a song that talks about how to overcome drug addiction, right? Like, let's get into the solutions a little bit, right? Nas, If I Rule the World, he said, I send all the prisoners out of Attica and send them to Africa. Like, that imagery of you know, one of the greatest prisons ever, you know what I mean? It was just the imagery of basically saying, hey, all of those that might be wrongfully in prison or that were in prison, I'm going to take you back into the essence so you can figure out where you came from, where your lineage started. Like, like as a kid at 16, hearing that, like, I'm like, man, I could do anything, right? We need more of that, bro. We need more of that.
Now, the show that I tell you, we're on a country western station, right? But my show, this the only 2 hours out of a day on 1 week, I break the format completely. I play Motown music. I go back and I play the 50s and 60s. I like Sam Cooke. Like, you think about some of the songs that they were singing, Bring It On Home to Me, Having a Party, you know, 16, You Send Me Only 16, Twisting the Night Away. You know, this is kind of Bill Withers' Lovely Day. You know, the message that they was, the Temptations, the message, when can we get back to that form of music to where it's just nothing but love, missing my girl, and, you know, 16 Candles, you know, just when a man loves a woman.
That's right. That's right. You know, what's wild about that is that's kind of what led to the birth of hip-hop, because Motown in the 60s was representing those themes that we're talking about. And then kind of in the 70s, we saw a transition to disco and, you know, other genres of music as the clubs became more prevalent and popular. And then hip-hop was kind of born out of necessity to be that voice. And I think we are in need of another renaissance, another neo-soul era, another 80s hip-hop era. We are in need of definitely another renaissance that you are speaking of, no question.
Wow, guys, if you tuned in right now, man, we've got my guest, Divine Karama. Thanks for coming on the show today. I know you got a lot going on, but you're here in Danville for the rest of the week. And tomorrow, tell us a little bit about tomorrow, what's going on, and how they can get tickets and how they can participate in this revolution of hip-hop.
Definitely. So we got and it'll be a clean hip-hop show. It'll be from 7:30 to 9. It'll be myself. We have a young lady, 11-year-old hip-hop artist by the name of Star Buki.
Yes.
And a 21-year-old hip-hop artist by the name of Tony Wavy, who would be joining us. We're going to be doing some turntablism, some lyricism. We're going to be telling stories, and it is open to the public. So go to the Norton Center, either online or in person, and get your tickets. It's going to be an incredible show. And come on out and rock with us.
Wow, man, this is amazing. And you said tomorrow you're doing like a matinee is it for the kids?
Yes. So early that morning at 10 a.m., there's going to be kids from Danville, Lancaster, Rockcastle County, all surrounding areas. We got about 1,000 kids that are going to be in the Norton Center for the matinee show.
Man, you about to turn some light bulbs on in their heads. I promise you that, huh?
Yeah, man, I can't wait, bro.
All right, well, Divine, thanks for coming on the show. It's baseball season almost. Hey, who's your team right now in baseball?
Where?
Baseball.
Baseball? Man, you know, I'm a Reds fan, but shout to the Rangers, though.
All right. All right, guys, thanks, Divine. We'll see you tomorrow, brother.
All right, brother. Peace.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, that was my man, Divine Karama, here in Danville this week. Come check him out at the Norton Center tomorrow. Man, we're going to have a blast. We'll be right back here on the SIndicat Show.
Ready for a fast, safe, and easy way to send your share of the rent money? Put your feet up, because with Zelle, you can send your monthly amount from the comfort of your couch. Zelle is conveniently found in your Farmers National Bank online or mobile banking account, and it's available now. Ask a Farmers National Bank representative for more information. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Farmers National Bank, member FDIC.
Playing in the SEC takes a certain kind of grit and dedication, and while the Cats take care of business on the field, Rumpke Waste and Recycling is taking care of business at the curb, offering championship caliber service you can count on. Have you ever watched them work? The Rumpke team has what it takes to get the job done safely, reliably, and with environmental protection in mind. Need a large dumpster for your home or business? A container for a job site? Trash service at your home? There's only one team, Rumpke. Visit Rumpke.com to learn more.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Shop and save at Bob Allen GMC. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4 for only $199 a month for 24 months. $53.17 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock number 23327. Must be GM Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorball.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hi, this is Ruth at Mattresses and More, next door to Ace Hardware on Houstonville Road in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, come check us out. We offer 12 months same as cash with approved credit. And now is a good time to lay away for Christmas. New merchandise arriving weekly, and we sell off the floor.
Mattresses and More, open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5. Again, beside Ace Hardware, Houstonville Road, Danville. Girls,
come see our Nana for the best still in town. You'll be glad you did.
If you're looking for a better dental experience, Dr. Jennifer Nichols' goal is always to provide each and every patient with the very best dental care in the most genuine and caring manner possible. Their office is a friendly atmosphere that will immediately put your family at ease. Their professional staff will help you feel welcome and comfortable every time you enter their office, as they strive to provide the highest standard of personalized dental care in a gentle and efficient way. For an appointment, visit Dr. Jennifer Nichols. She's on North College Street. Call 734-5111. See how different a dental experience can be with Dr. Jennifer Nichols.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
Buy, sell, and trade on the WHBN Swap Shop. Weekdays at 9:30 and 3:05 on WHBN, FM 99.5 and AM 1420.
It's 10:46.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
Sunny today with a high of 54. Tonight, mostly clear, low of 32. Sunny on Friday, high of 59. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 38. Sunny on Saturday, high of 64. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low of 42. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 67. Partly cloudy Sunday night, low of 47.
Toop ba ba toop ba 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 doobity boo 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 boo. I feel like somebody's tickling me, Elmo. You tune into the SIndicat show. It's November the 2nd, and it's 10:47. You tune into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. That's right, you're traveling through time and space and chilling and rolling with me here on the SIndicat show. And it's a nice, beautiful day out there. Gosh, it's gorgeous. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Guys, that was my guest, Divine Karamo. Just had him on just now. Man, what he's doing is seriously, from the youth to the young adults, it's hard to hit that, to engage kids, and especially the ones between 14 and 21. That age group between 14 and 21, it takes a special individual to engage with that crowd of that demographic of kids, especially and using all ethnic backgrounds too. And Divine's doing it. I give him, hats off to the brother, man. He really is. And he's been on the show several times before. And, I look up to him. I really do. And he's leading by example. And we need more of that in our communities. And, and so, guys, if you see people doing that, hey, man, hey, what can I do? Can I do something? If you don't know what your niche is or where you're best at helping others, just say, hey, just jump in somewhere. Look, let me try this. Let me help do that. Even if it's just picking up the trash in your neighborhood or going out and pitching ball with kids, going to the park, shooting ball. I'm pitiful at basketball. I'm so unathletic. It's ridiculous. I'm worse with PlayStation. But I love engaging with people, though. So, guys, if you got a chance tomorrow, make sure you can see if you can get, if you know anybody that might be interested, go into the Norton Center. Come check this out. Tomorrow's going to be amazing. It's at 7 o'clock tomorrow at the Norton Center. Guys, who's having holiday parties? Anybody? There's a lot of holiday parties going on, guys. And if you guys want a place, we're doing smoked, baked, and fried turkeys at Dunn's Catering. Call 859-734-3675 or look them up, Dunn's Barbecue and Catering. Don't let your turkey be jerky. Call Dunn's. We'll get it cooking for you. Where was I? Oh, we talked about that and that and that. Oh, man. We're just going to get into some music right now. I'm going to tell you a story real quick. So I went to the dollar store. What would you do in this situation? Okay, I went to the dollar store Sunday. Usually we go every Sunday, me and my daughter, and we just get snacks for school for the week. And so I bought, it came like to $17.74. And so she gave me like $2 and she gave me some change back. But when she gave me the change back, it was $2. I'll never forget this in my life. $2 and 4 pennies, right? It's 24 cents, right? That's not what I'm getting at. So as the money hit my hand and I'm closing my hand, I'm going into my pocket to drop the change in my pocket, I'm suddenly hit with a gooey feeling in my hand. Oh, Lord. The pennies looked like they had soaked them in warm gummy bears with M&M crunches in them, and it was just, I took a picture of the money. I'm going to post it on my Facebook picture. And I was like, I stopped it before I dropped it in my pocket. And I was like, what is this? And she said, oh, it's the change in my drawer. I said, ma'am, you gave me the nastiest pennies in the world. And she said, well, that was all the pennies that I had. And I looked over. I said, no, it's not. You got a whole drawer. You picked the 4 slimiest, gooeyest, oogiest pennies and put them in my hand. I dropped them on the counter, and I smelled my hand. I smelled, oh, Lord, what is this? Please, this is the first time in my life that hand sanitizer was the best thing in the world. I was in frantic pace for hand sanitizer. Where's it at? There it is. And I rubbed them together in the smell. I'll never forget it. Oh, what would you do? I said, you can keep them pennies. I don't want them. You keep them pennies, girl. Why would you do that to me? Don't give me these pennies. What would you do? 859-734-4321. If somebody dumped some ooey change in your hands, this nasty change, what would you do? Please call me, tell me. Was I wrong? We're going to have a party today, guys. You tune into the SIndicat Show here on WHBN The Rooster.
We're having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio. The Cokes are in the icebox, popcorn's on the table. Me and my baby, we're out here on the floor. So Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby. Everybody's swinging. Sally's doing that twist now. If you take requests, I got a few for you. Play that song called Soul Twist. imitators. No other songs will do. Let me tell you, Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby, having a party. Everybody swinging, oh, we're dancing to the music. Yeah. On the radio.
Oh, this is good music right here. Is what we're talking about.
Having a party. Man, everybody swinging. We're dancing to the music. Yeah. On the radio. Tell them one more time. We are having a party. Yeah. Everybody swinging. Oh, we're dancing to the music. Yeah. On the radio. Listen, baby.
Come on, baby. We jamming with the syndicate.
Mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, no, darling.
No wind, no rain, or winter's cold can stop me, baby.
No, no, baby.
'Cause you are
If you're ever in trouble, I'll be there on the double. Just send for me, oh, baby.
my love is alive down in my heart, although we are miles apart.
If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double. Just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough.
Keep me from getting to you, babe. Don't you know that there
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no mountain high.
I think as far back as I can remember hearing music and hearing people sing and perform, I just knew that it's what I wanted to do, so I started singing in church.
That's right. It's some real music right here.
When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else. He changed the world for the good thing he's found. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no wrong. Turning back on his best friend if he put her down. When a man
right, guys, we'll be back in just a few minutes. When we come back, we got my man Jay Parks on with the Withers Deal of the Day.
Michael Kastner. About 400 Americans have been approved to leave the Gaza Strip through the border crossing with Egypt. However, it's unclear how many of those Americans will be leaving Gaza today. At least 300 foreign citizens were able to leave yesterday as Israeli airstrikes continued in the region. A vote to expel Republican Representative George Santos from the House has failed. Santos spoke to reporters after the vote.
Being expelled from this body means that my voters are silenced. That is not true. That is not correct. That is not how we go about removing members from Congress. We do that by elections, by winning and losing elections.
On Wednesday, the Republican-led effort to oust Santos fell short of the two-thirds vote needed to expel a member of Congress. Santos is under fire from both Republicans and Democrats for lying about his personal history and is also being charged with 23 federal counts that include stealing people's identities. The Cornell University student who allegedly threatened to kill Jewish students is being held without bail. More from Sarah Lee Kessler.
Patrick Day, a 21-year-old engineering student from Pittsford, New York, shuffled into federal court in Syracuse Wednesday in a jail jumpsuit. He waived his right to a bail hearing. Prosecutors said Day allegedly posted threats on a website to shoot up a kosher dining hall and to behead a pig baby Jew. Governor Kathy Hochul.
We will not tolerate threats or hatred or anti-Semitism.
The very last Beatles song, Now and Then, is premiering on iHeartMedia broadcast stations nationwide.
I know it's true.
Now and Then was written and sung by John Lennon decades ago, and newly developed AI technology has finally allowed every Beatle to contribute to the finished song. It includes guitar parts recorded by George Harrison before his death, Ringo Starr's drumming, and Paul McCartney's bass and piano. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $40 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $18 a month, a savings of nearly $300 a year.
Whether you need a $100,000 policy or a $10 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. In a hurry? Don't worry. With SelectQuote, you can get up to $2 million in instant, affordable, same-day coverage with no medical exam.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-637-9116. That's 1-800-637-9116. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-637-9116.
Full details on example policies at SelectQuote.com/.
The Federal Reserve is holding interest rates steady for the time being. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell told reporters Wednesday the central bank will continue to track inflation and the health of the economy, and that there was still a long way to go to get inflation down to 2%. Toyota is announcing they'll increase wages after the United Auto Workers and the Detroit 3 automakers reach tentative agreements. Trey Thomas reports.
Toyota says they are not releasing the details of the increases publicly, but a flyer circulating on social media showed the company was introducing a 2% wage increase for top-paid production workers and a 0.25% increase for top-paid skilled trade workers, with wages increasing around 9% starting in January.
Portland public school teachers are hitting the picket lines. The Portland, Oregon Association of Teachers called for a strike following months of failed contract negotiations. This teacher says things are tough.
My class sizes are huge, and it is very difficult to properly serve that many students at the same time.
The teachers union says the district's final offer did not make any real investments to build safe, properly maintained, and fully resourced schools in every neighborhood. Teachers are demanding a pay raise of 21% over 3 years and smaller classroom sizes. Mariah Carey is announcing it's the start of the Christmas holiday season. Lisa G. reports.
In keeping with her annual November 1st tradition, the 54-year-old Long Island native posted a video showing her defrosting from a block of ice and singing, "It's Time." In the video, the self-proclaimed Queen of Christmas is seen wearing a Mrs. Claus-style jumpsuit. Carrie's All I Want for Christmas Is You is heard in the background as they all start jumping with falling snow.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Big-time news for two area schools, including Bergen. On Tuesday, the Kentucky Department of Education ranked the districts in the state on their Kentucky School Report Card, with Bergen and Boyle County coming in the top 10. Bergen was ranked 9th overall in the state, while Boyle County was ranked 8th overall in the state and was the top county school in the state of Kentucky. You can see the rankings online at the Kentucky Department of Education website. Discussion continues on the possibility of a new jail building in Boyle County. The Advocate Messenger's report in the Boyle County Fiscal Court had a special called meeting where they discussed the potential of a new jail. A study done 5 years ago showed that Boyle County would benefit from a new jail with more beds and areas dedicated to addiction and mental health treatment. The current Boyle County Jail has 220 beds, and jailer Brian Wooford believes a jail with around 250 beds would be more ideal. Current square footage costs would have a jail big enough to hold that many beds, with dedicated areas at around $60 million. As for where that jail would go, the Advocate says that the county has reached out to North Point about potentially acquiring land there. And we have high school football tonight on a Thursday night as Boyle County opens up their playoff run tonight. They'll host Whitley County, 7 o'clock pregame, 7:30 kickoff on Z105. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries. Say what? A steak and shake burger and fries. Say where? Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Say who? Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake burger and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Here's Robin at the Mercer County Public Library.
Right here at 109 West Lexington Street. Come and visit us Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 859-734-3680. And if you want to quickly get to a staff member, press 2. You do not have to pay fines. We just need the book back. Copies, we've reduced the price on that. Any size paper you have, whether it's black and white or whether it's color, it's 10 cents per side.
At the Mercer County Public Library.
Chloe's Petals Fall Yard Sale will be November 2nd through the 4th at the Junction Events and Sports Venue, 106 Miggs Lane, located behind Junction City Elementary. Donated items can be dropped off at event location beginning Tuesday, October 31st at 8 a.m. Or if you are in Harrodsburg and have smaller items to drop off, please message me at chloespedalsforhope@gmail.com or text me at 859-608-1728 for the drop-off location. We hope to see you there and that this sale is a success.
It's 11:08.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
This is your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live here in central Kentucky. And folks, we've had our Halloween. We've had our freezing cold February day. Yesterday, we woke up to 20s and frost again this morning, but things are letting up. That's right. Temperatures are coming back to traditional autumn temperatures. This weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. Early next week, weather is going to be fantastic. We've got cool mornings, warm afternoons. Folks, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. If you are wanting to get out and about and enjoy some fall weather, I suggest you do it this weekend. I suggest you take down your Halloween decorations. Go ahead and get your Christmas decorations popping off. And then listen here. It's going to get cold again late next week. I mean, probably some dipping and diving in the temperatures like we've recently seen. Possibly a rumble of thunder, some rain showers. So it's not going to be perfect fall weather the way we want it, the way we like it. But What's good about this is we've seen this pattern of warm, normal, mild temperatures followed by cool downs and storms and rain. And if that continues like it did this summer and this fall, winter is going to be fantastic. We could see cold shots, we could see snow, we could see ice. I'll keep you updated. As always, don't be tripping. Deuces.
All right, guys, that was my man Chris Jones, our bootleg meteorologist. He may not have a degree, but he knows the weather better than you and me. Check him out on Facebook, Chris Jones with a Y. That's right, that's right. All right, guys, you know what the time it is. All right, guys, coming to you from the Withers Automotive Dealership in Chrysler of Lawrenceburg. My man Jay Parks. Jay, are you there?
I'm in the place to be. What it do?
Feeling much better today, Jay. Last week I had a cold. I barely made it through the show. And we had to leave last time. We had to go to for Papa's funeral.
Yes.
This time last time we cut it short.
It was a huge turnout.
Man, it was over 1,000 people there. And I seen Al, a good friend of mine. And I didn't know. I didn't put the Al and Al together. I didn't put that together. I should have known that. I should have known. Yes. Yeah. So I've known Al from when I used to work at Malone's.
Oh, wow, that's a minute.
Yeah, and man, he was learning, he was studying his medical degree at that time. That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's done it. Like man, I tell you, Al is super duper cool, man.
I've known Al for quite a while. Al, DK. Then they got one that's a little bigger, chubbier, and he's got a bald head. They call Doc. That's his official name is Doc.
Man, so I got a shirt. First of all, Jay, go ahead and give us our Withers deal of the day.
Oh man, y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm gonna send this cold weather in with the freezing ice cold deal, man. It's on a 2014 Dodge Challenger RT. It's got the Hemi. Yes, sir. It's only got 129,000 miles. It's the 100th anniversary Dodge anniversary package on this thing. And it's super nice. We got 129,000 miles. Okay. And it's on sale for $13,990. Financing available here at the store, man. $13,990, man. Come on in here. The RT at $300 a month. What beats that? $300 a month on the RT Hemi with $1,000, $1,500 down. That sounds like a win chicken dinner. Your insurance might be higher than the car payment.
Ooh, what beats that? I was about to say it. Bull Cannon versus Denver game. It's playoff time. Yes, it is. Let's get in, man. The Bull County plays tonight.
Yeah. Action Jackson won't be much of a game. It won't. I mean, it'll be a beat down. Bull County is the truth. I actually watched, last week I watched Bull County and Frederick Douglass at work. On my computer because they had a live stream, and Bull County's dominant in every aspect of the game. Their interior of their team is the most underrated team in Kentucky high school football. Them boys in the trenches, they move things.
Yeah,
they move things. They are opening holes up. I mean, Monte Quisenberry is an extraordinary athlete. Not taking nothing away from it. Not taking anything away from Sage Dawson, Avery Bodner, none of those kids. But the lanes that they create for running, oh my goodness, man! The offensive coordinator is drawing it up. But these boys has got to be working in the off season. They know their responsibility and they're in the place to be. So big shout out to Bull County's offensive and defensive line, which is making things happen.
Wow. Guess I just had Divine Karama on.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, he's here in Danville this week.
Oh, yeah, what y'all got going on?
He's been teaching hip-hop class in cultivating of hip-hop at Center College.
Right, well, that's what's up, man.
I know.
He's a very knowledgeable guy, man.
Very
knowledgeable.
Very. And he's having a concert tomorrow, 7 o'clock at the Norton Center. And I was in Center thinking, okay, I was talking to Barbados in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Barbados, and I was like, I think I'm going to go check him out tomorrow. And Barbados, you know what he said to me?
What is that?
High school football tomorrow, see it? I said,
yeah, it's playoffs. It's the playoffs. Yeah.
I was like, man, that's a hard, ooh. I'm stuck between
really, as far as let's pretend. For me, even though my kids on the team, the best competition games for tomorrow night around our area is going to be the Wolf County Dixon Heights games. All the other games are beat downs. Mercer County is going to beat their man down. Boyle County is going to beat their man down. Same thing, Frederick Douglass, all the big boy teams, they're going to beat, because most of the teams that are around our area, they either at the top of the pole or they at the bottom of the pole.
Now, you know, Danville made a playoff game.
Well, yeah, everybody goes to playoffs now.
What?
Yeah, everybody goes. Yeah, everybody goes. It ain't like when we was in school. When we was in school, only like the top two in the district went.
Wow.
Yeah, see, now, it don't matter where you finish at in the district. You went to the playoffs.
Oh,
now I have noticed that some teams, there's a few teams out there, like Trimble County, I believe, and a few other teams, they forfeited their first round game. They just said it wasn't no point, because if you've already played that team in the regular season and you got beat 60-0 in the first half, well, what's the point of going back out there? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Just get the kids hurt, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, it's better than graceful just to bow out, but, then you got kids, certain teams just want their seniors to have another game, which I understand that too. But, fortunately in our area right now, you got really good teams and you got really bad teams. It just is what it is, There's only a few teams that's in the middle.
Wow. I'm over here eating Butterfingers. So now go ahead.
You said Butterfingers.
Yeah, so now I left all her candy at the house.
Don't eat them, see, they're going to make your teeth hurt.
They good.
Yeah, but they get stuck.
I know.
Make my teeth hurt just thinking about
it. What was the other candy that was like a Butterfinger, but it didn't have chocolate on it? You know what I'm talking about?
I can picture it.
Chico stick.
Yeah, I ain't really care for them.
You like the Chico sticks?
I mean, but the only time I like the Chico stickers in the song. Do the Chico sticks, all the bubble gum.
I didn't know that song part was in there. So, hey, what is the name of the candy? I haven't seen them in about 2 or 3 years. I don't know what happened to them. They took them off the market. You would see them everywhere. They didn't have a name on them. They was in orange and black wrappers, and you had to open them up. You know how they was twisted together?
Yeah, I think it was just like peanut butter inside, peanut butter that was real chewy. They hurt your teeth too.
Well, those were good though, but what was the name of that candy?
I don't think it had a name, just orange and black.
Orange and black candy. Yeah, let me get some orange and black candy.
Yeah, and they was gross too. It was like the people that gave it to you didn't like kids. You go over and knock on their door, you got orange and black, they didn't like her. You be like, oh, is this because I'm black? This is the candy you giving us?
Give them the black ones too. Here, take the black ones.
Root beer, and question mark dum dums.
Did you ever have people give you money, like change?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
So check this out. I went to the dollar store. I told the story just a few minutes ago. I went to the dollar store Sunday, and me and said we go every Sunday. We just buy our snacks for school for the week, right? Well, it came up to like $17.74. So I got like $2.26, 24 cents back. What was it? It was $17.26, 76. Well, whatever. They gave me 24 cents back in change, right? So as she put the change, 2 dimes and 4 pennies, I'll never forget this in my whole life. So as I'm pulling the money back and I'm tightening up my hand, I'm going to my pocket. I'm about to drop it in my pocket, right? Before I get to my pants, I'm like, what the heck? It felt like she put gummy bears and M&M's taped to the money in her. And I was like, ah! So I said, I dropped it on the counter. I said, what is that? And she said, well, that was all the pennies that I had in my drawer. I looked over, she had a whole drawer full of pennies. She gave me the nastiest, ooeyest, gooeyest pennies in the world. So I smelled my hand, Jay. I said, oh, no. I said, where's the sanitizer at? And oh my gosh, I don't know where these pennies were. They was in the depths of hell. I don't know. They was down.
I told her she could have kept it.
That's what I did too. I said, you keep them pennies. They was in the bog of eternal stench is what it smelled like.
Like it was in was an alcoholic, dirty coin trade and smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, and with water spilt in it. On a hot day.
Floating in beer,
Man, ooh, what would you do if somebody gave you some change like that for Halloween and put that in your bag?
I'd have been offended.
I was. I said, what did I do to you?
I might have made a scene.
I said, what did I do to you to deserve these pennies?
What did she say?
She just said, well, these were the only ones I had in the. I think she knew it. She played the innocent, frail role. Like in the back of her mind, she was laughing her tail off, man.
I'm gonna get him off on him.
Well, soon she see me walk through the door, she just scooped him to the side. She already picked
him.
She had him picked out like she already knew with my. That's the worst. I'm telling you. Oh, man. All right, let's get rolling. What's our deal for the day one more time, Jay?
Oh, man, deal for the day. 2014 Dodge Challenger RT 100th Anniversary Edition. 129,000 mile silver, leather, sunroof, tire, everything with navigation and some more stuff. $13,990 plus tax, title, license. Get it, your boy Jay Parks, making it do what it do. 502-839-2012.
Hey,
come on through. Chrysler Lawrenceburg, baby.
Jay, they sent me, they says it's called peanut butter taffy.
Ugh, it ain't good. It ain't good. I like peanut butter, but it ain't good.
And peanut butter taffy. All right, I'll holler at you, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Do the lefty taffy.
Do the peanut butter.
Do the lefty taffy. Do the peanut butter crunchy, nasty candy.
What the Chico stick?
Yeah, do the Chico stick.
I'll holler at you.
My man. Hey, you have a great day, brother.
You too, brother.
Later.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Looking for the perfect getaway? Look no further than Mercer County. Mercer County offers a variety of activities for all ages. Head to Harrington Lake and rent a pontoon or enjoy one of the many marinas. Take a hike with your family on one of the many trails at Shaker Village or enjoy a round of golf at Brightleaf Golf Resort. Looking for somewhere to take the kids? Old Fort Harrod offers a daily tour. Don't worry, we know you'll get hungry on your trip, so we've got you covered. Head downtown and enjoy the Downtown Pizza Pub or a meal at the award-winning Old Owl Tavern. We hope to see you soon. Kentucky starts here. This ad is paid for by the Harrisburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local Shelter Insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
It's 11:23.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live here in central Kentucky. And folks, we've had our Halloween. We've had our freezing cold February day. Yesterday, we woke up to 20s and frost again this morning, but things are letting up. That's right. Temperatures are coming back to traditional autumn temperatures. This weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. Early next week, weather is going to be fantastic. We've got cool mornings, warm afternoons. Folks, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. If you are wanting to get out and about and enjoy some fall weather, I suggest you do it this weekend. I suggest you take down your Halloween decorations. Go ahead and get your Christmas decorations popping off. And then listen here. It's going to get cold again late next week. I mean, probably some dipping and diving in the temperatures like we've recently seen. Possibly a rumble of thunder, some rain showers. So it's not going to be perfect fall weather the way we want it, the way we like it. But what's good about this is we've seen this pattern of warm, normal, mild temperatures followed by cool downs and storms and rain. And if that continues like it did this summer and this fall, winter is going to be fantastic. We could see cold shots. We could see snow. We could see ice. I'll keep you updated. As always, don't be tripping. Deuces.
All right, guys, that was our bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones. Check him out on Facebook, Chris with a Y. He may not have a degree, but he knows the weather better than you and me. Chris Jones, our bootleg meteorologist, and he's quite accurate, too. All right, guys, we are ready to jam. Are you ready to jam? Huh? Can you dig it? 859-734-4321. That's right, it's time to touch your soul, little Frankie Lyman. Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay? And love is my way to break the day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game, and love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see. That fool is me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do birds sing so gay? And love is my way to break the day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? For I know it will reach the beat. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do fools fall in
All right, guys, taking you back to 1956. You might know what the name of this song? That's right, guys. It's called Maybe by a Beautiful Lady.
Oh, maybe
just maybe. All right, let's get it moving. Let's keep it up a little bit here, guys. Got your man Jackie Wilson. Who do you love, baby? That's right. Your love keeps lifting me up. You tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. You're jamming right now on WHBN's The Syndicate Show.
Lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I said your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. Listen, now once I was downhearted. Disappointment was my closest friend. But then you came and he soon departed. And you know he never showed his face again. That's why your love keep on lifting me
859-734-4321.
higher and higher. I said your love keep on
You're listening to Let's Talk with Sid and Natasha Sid, and I'm loving the show, so you should too.
That's right, guys. I got a little special treat for you later on. Stay tuned. Got something special for you. Take it to noon today. The Syndicate Show.
I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, that one in a million, girl. And now with my loving arms around you, honey, I can stand up and face the world. Let me tell you, your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. And I said your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. Now, sons, come on back, lift me up, woman. Keep my love going higher and higher. I said keep on lifting.
Just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. All this candy, all these sugar pies around me. Oh, get your hands out the candy jar, Mr. Dunn. I'm sorry. Please, get these Butterfingers away from me. Oh, where's these sugar pies at? Oh. big bowl of candy on Halloween Day, baby. Nine 7344321. Get your hands at the cookie jars, you little sugar
I think
pies.
this is probably the first time this record has been played on the air, and it's about to be released.
This was a
thing called
classic
ABC.
hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree? The Jackson 5.
That's right, guys. This goes out to all them kids in kindergarten learning their ABCs. 859-734-4321, The SIndicat Show. Train's coming. We're gonna hop on this train with me. Take it to 12 o'clock today, baby. That's right, the train is coming. Hop on board. I got free tickets. Who's coming? Who's coming on the love train with me?
Keep on riding, riding. sorry, sorry for you. Sisters and brothers, come on, start a love train, love train, come on, don't need no ticket, come on, start a love train, baby. Hop on the board with me. Maybe we'll head on up to South Carolina. Huh? Big shouts out to my big brother Grizzly up there with his missus. Ooh. All right, guys, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. You're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. You're traveling with me now on the SIndicat show, and we're touching your soul, baby. When we come back, I got some good old tunes for you. I got a special treat for you, too. I got something real special, real something nice for you. So stay tuned to noon, baby. We keeping it moving and grooving. 859-734-4321. That's the groove line, the soul line, the line to the SIndicat show. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Karen, and at ADA Heating and Air, we offer free estimates on replacements. We install American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment. Our employees do not work on commission, so you don't pay for unnecessary repairs. We offer the best pricing around. On average, we can save you 15%. We offer same or next day service. Financing is available on our website at adaheatingandair.com. Call ADA today for all your HVAC needs at 859-519-6382. ADA is on the way.
The hometown place where all the locals eat is the old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg. The fresh veggies and sides, the famous banana soft serve ice cream, all make it a great place to eat with family and friends. Stop in for breakfast or come by for lunch. Be sure to get a Titan burger or a Bulldog burger. And when the weather is nice, enjoy a meal on the outdoor patio. Specials every day. Call ahead for carryout. Located in Harrodsburg on South Greenville Street, the old bus station restaurant open Tuesday through Saturday 7 to 2. The old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg.
Here are today's local birthdays for Thursday, November 2nd. Sharon Moberly, Mark Dexter, Barb Duffy, Matthew DeLuca, and Cynthia Latapa. You birthdays sharing with these celebrities: J.D. Souther, 78, singer. Carter Buford, 65, singer. K.D. Lang, 62, singer-songwriter. Patrick J. Buchanan, 85, former presidential aide candidate. Stephanie Powers, 81, actress. Lauren Velez, 59, actress. David Schwimmer, 57, actor. Danny Cooksey, 48, actor.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Chevy Equinox LS front-wheel drive for only $159 a month for 24 months. $41.99 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M 24081. Must be GM lease loyalty. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
The Barbershop in Harrodsburg is operated by Darren Ransdell. It's a place where you can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or even the weather. Located on North College next to Minden Mart, the Barbershop offers haircuts of any style, and they can keep your beard trimmed when you ought to visit them. The Barbershop is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and also Saturday, 7:30 to noon. You'll always get great service at the Barbershop here in Harrodsburg. Located on North College next to Minden Mart, the Barbershop offers haircuts of any style.
You need a stopper at the new Papa's Quick Stop for some knickknacks, gas and snacks, breakfast, lunch, and fried chicken with a bone. Papa's Quick Stop has a loyalty program, fast way to earn on every purchase you make. A swipe of your card is all it takes. Come see what they've done to the new place at Papa's Quick Stop. Come try their great breakfast, lunch specials, and save on all your gas, snacks, beer, and much, much more. Hey, Papa, can you stop at the Quick Stop in Danville, across from the fairgrounds? Now offering the full Candleberry collection. Candleberry at Papa.
It's 11:45.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy, saving you on all your prescription drugs. Located on South College Street across from Pizza Hut. Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy.
This is your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live here in central Kentucky. And folks, we've had our Halloween. We've had our freezing cold February day yesterday. We woke up to 20s and frost again this morning, but things are letting up. That's right. Temperatures are coming back to traditional autumn temperatures. This weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. Early next week, weather is going to be fantastic. We've got cool mornings, warm afternoons. Folks, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. If you are wanting to get out and about and enjoy some fall weather, I suggest you do it this weekend. I suggest you take down your Halloween decorations. Go ahead and get your Christmas decorations popping off. And then listen here. It's going to get cold again late next week. I mean, probably some dipping and diving in the temperatures like we've recently seen. Possibly a rumble of thunder, some rain showers. So it's not going to be perfect fall weather the way we want it, the way we like it. But what's good about this is we've seen this pattern of warm, normal, mild temperatures followed by cool downs and storms and rain. And if that continues like it did this summer and this fall, winter is going to be fantastic. We could see cold shots. We could see snow. We could see ice. I'll keep you updated. As always, don't be tripping. Deuces.
All right, that was my man, our bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones. He may not have a degree, but he knows the weather better than you and me. Check him out on Facebook, Chris with a Y. Also, add me on Facebook. Follow me. You can see the whole show on there. See me live. SIndicat done. SIndicat. That's me. Oh, my. I think my cold's about over with. My throat's getting a little better. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. I just don't know which way to go. I got some good... I got a little something special for you later on, but I just don't know which one to go with. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If it holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, whoa. All right. All right, I guess I'm going to go with God first. How about that? Always put God first. Here we go. What movie? I saw I had to say what movie. Y'all already know what movie this come from, huh? 859-734-4321. Give me a call. Tell me what movie this come from. Okay, guys, the movie. Are you really? Huh? Who has not seen this movie? Raise your hand. You missing out. You gotta see it. Miss Seeley? Huh? Harpo? What? I might have to get some good quotes. What's some good quotes from the movie Color Purple? That movie is, oh my gosh. I'm gonna find some good quotes. You ain't my man. It's gonna rain on your head. Y'all remember that one? Somebody call in and give me some good quotes from The Color Purple. She ain't my mammy. You better not tell nobody but God. Oh, Lord. What's some good quotes from The Color Purple? Harpo. Seeley. Me, my sister never part, my Kiana. Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea, my Kiana. Keep my sister away from me. I'm trying to think of some more. Do y'all know any of the quotes from The Color Purple? Good movie. I remember at my Nana's house just on a Sunday after eating dinner, just laying on the floor watching the movie with the whole family around. Man. Color Purple. Classic. Uh-oh. Huh? Got pushed out the piano. What movie is this? Huh? Y'all, come on. I'm gonna give Color Purple's one. What is this movie?
It takes more than love to build it up, to build.
Yo, let's do it like we did in the tunnel.
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Let me know that you understand. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house? You got to have love. You got to have love in your heart tonight.
Is a house for love, and I've learned that it don't take much to break a heart. Is a house for love, and I've learned. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Is a house for love, and I've learned. I've learned a heart is a house.
You got to feel it.
And I've
You got to feel it up. Feel it up.
It don't take much to
Let me know you understand.
Big Red in the movie. Huh? Y'all don't remember this movie? The 5 Heartbeats? Oh, gosh. My favorite. I got my lineup for this weekend. I got my lineup for this weekend. The 5 Heartbeats, and I'm watching The Color Purple. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, I told you I had something special for you. So let's get it started, all right? Y'all know what time of the year it is, and I've been getting confirmation from Mariah Carey yesterday that I can do this. Huh? I'm going to go ahead and start it off. I'm going to start the season off right now. I know y'all might not be ready for this, but here he comes. Happy holidays to you guys. You tuned into the SIndicat Show. The first one to start it off.
Creature was stirring.
I just pushed the button. I just started off the holidays.
I want you to be free. For all of our friends. I say, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's officially the holidays now.
To all of you, one of you.
It's official.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep, sleep in heaven, heavenly peace. Go on and rest your mind and sleep, sleep in Shepherd's quail at the side, glorious streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing the Savior is born. Oh yes, Christ.
All right, guys, it's time for me to go. Make sure you get out there and tell somebody you love them. If you have to use words, don't forget to text somebody 500 today. That's our secret code to let people know that you're thinking about them. Feels good to be thought about. That's right, guys. It is Thursday. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I've had a blessed day. I want you guys to get out there and make the rest of this day memorable and very lovable. Make sure that you share your love with somebody today. All right? I'll tune in with you this Saturday on Z105 or this afternoon. I gotta go.
Country and more. WHBN.